Hey, this is Andrew for Nerdy Collectibles, giving you another toy review today. Today we have Sami Zayn from the Then Now and Forever set. He is featured here with his white cardboarding, and he's part of the Now. On the sides here, we got Sami Zayn looking a little stubbly. We got a little bit in the back. Here's the other side here. I'm pretty stoked to have this figure in my collection. Not gonna lie, I'm a big Sami Zayn fan. Here's the back of the box. It has the other characters in the set. And go ahead and pause it, and you guys can check out and read the description. It really, it really looks like Mattel spared no expense with this figure whatsoever. I know we're getting a lot of black and red, and that's probably the cheapest colors to get from the deal. But you know, he does come with 2 elbow pads. He comes with 2 knee pads, and they even put the deco on the outer knee pad there. He comes with that hat and that cloth shirt, which, you know, cloth is a little bit more expensive than it is to make one of those rubber shirts. So, this is probably a breakout figure for this wave, especially if you're a more contemporary fan. You'll want to pick this one up for sure. He does have a little bit of trouble of standing up, at least my figure does. These elites, with their bodies, they're, you know, sometimes I feel like they got too skinny of legs, but I think with this one, I think his body mold works very well. It's just one of his legs on there for my figure is a little bit loose at the ankle. The other one's stiff, very stiff. You're probably going to need to take a pot of boiling water to it or a blow dryer. So let's check out the accessories. You got the hat there. The hat's pretty nice. I like that. And I like the shirt. Like I said, cloth shirt's a big deal for this figure. It's a real selling point for me anyways, just because I do like to pose them in street gear as opposed to just having a regular elite coming on the box with nothing at all. Let's take a closer look at the face. Like I said, this is back from his NXT days. I did pull up one photo that had him in a triple threat match with Baron Corbin and Kevin Owens. You know, I like to say that it's there, like I can see his face in it, but really it's really hard for me to see it there. I think it looks better when you put the hat on him. You can kind of see it, like for sure, definitely. So maybe it's just the way that they did the hair up top, but it is correct. You know, he did have shaved head like that, so. Um, So let's just run down the figure all itself. He's got a little bit of stubble on his chest. He's got a smaller frame. I like that mold there. His legs look pretty clean. I do like the attention details on the boots. He does have white lining on his boots, and he did have like red socks that came out. The SZ is clean. His little butt decal, that's pretty clean. The checkering is a little bit messy. See that white spot there? Bummed out. But like I said, they did do paint over the knee pad, so that's really nice for the checkers. He's got a little bit of gibberish up front. Just kidding. I just don't know what that says. So overall, pretty solid figure. Let's go ahead and run through the articulation. Now you guys can't see it very well because it looks taller with my camera angle here, but he stands a little bit, about 6.5 inches tall, which yeah, I guess that's about right. I think he's above 6 feet. I haven't checked out his stats or anything like that, but I think that's pretty good, especially compared to some of his other figures, which you guys can check out here in the later portion of the video. Let's run by articulation. His head doesn't really pop up very nicely. That's about all you're going to get for looking up. But he can look down far enough anyways. Somebody's begging for him to quit beating him up like Braun Strowman's begging. Please, Sammy, don't hurt me. So his arm goes out all the way. He can do a full 360 rotation. He has a bicep swivel. He's a single jointed arm, which is hindered just a little bit by the elbow pad, but you still get close to 90. His wrist swivels and it pivots as well. He does have an ab crunch, just like all elites do, which can help him look even further down or help him look even further up. So, with the ab crunch, you're looking up, that isn't too bad. You can see him looking ready to catch Braun Strowman off the top rope. He has a waist swivel. His legs go out pretty far. Nice. They're really good. range of motion there. When you pull it back though, there's no motion there, and that's hindered by the design, the tights design there. He has double jointed legs, which is hindered just slightly, but you still get a good range of motion. He has an upper thigh swivel. He has a boot cut swivel. His ankles, like I said, that one's really stiff there. The other one though, it's a little bit shaky sideways, and you can move it back a little bit, but you can't really move it up as much. For comparison, we have him there with his Elite 40, I believe, figure, and I will say this, I do like the Elite 40 figure a lot better than I do like the new figure, but the new one is a nice addition to the collection. You know, this is only the second Elite Sami Zayn we've gotten, and even though it's not like a more contemporary star like we see him now, it is a pretty good figure for back in his NXT days. You can put the hat on the Elite 40 Sami Zayn, but he looks like a jackass, so be careful of that. And here he is with his NXT alumni. We got Elite 41 Finn Balor, Elite 43 Kevin Owens, and Samoa Joe. For the height comparisons, I do think this matches well, although for some reason, I think Samoa Joe should be a little bit shorter. Who knows? Maybe that's correct. I just think he should be a little bit shorter. But they do scale well together. And here he is with the funny face GameStop Brock Lesnar exclusive. I heard you're Kevin Owens' best friend. Not anymore! Brock Lesnar doesn't give a... That is my figure review of Sami Zayn from the Then, Now, and Forever Wave 2. If you like this review, please hit that thumbs up button with a hell of a kick and share this video with your friends. Leave a message in the comments section, and if you liked this channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit that little bell notification, which will tell you when I have another figure review available. And remember to keep on collecting.